Hi, welcome back. We are joined by Paul Mwiti, one of the co-founders of Life Transformers Club. As you well know, our mission is to educate and empower the next generation of change agents. Paul Mwiti is one of the change agents within the University of Nairobi, and we are here to just briefly interview him on how he came to know about Asante Africa Foundation and the Leadership and Entrepreneurship Program. Hi, Paul.
Hi, thank you very much for the very kind introduction.
Thank you, welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you. You're looking good too. Yes. All right, so about Asante Africa Foundation and the Leadership and Entrepreneurship Incubator. I learned about it when we were requested to go and give some talk in Limuru. During that particular year, the annual event was happening in Limuru, which is just a place that is close to the University of Nairobi. Then we were in our very first year of our university education, so we went there. We were very fresh in the university, and we had just that. So that's how I came to learn about it, and good enough, I came to participate just the following year.
What is the mission and the vision of the Life Transformers Club?
Basically, we are founded on one paradigm where we want the university students to go out and harness the potential to help someone else get to where they are. We do that by sharing the dreams that we have, by sharing our own stories. We share with the young people in high schools, in primary schools, in these homes, children's homes and all that. So we help each other to walk the life together. So basically we have a vision of helping each other walk the ladder of life.
Since you joined the Life Transformers Club, how has your life transformed?
My life just got a turnaround. I would say my whole life is simply what it is today, what it's gonna be today. Life Transformers. First and foremost, Life Transformers has helped me to have a practical way of having the instilled virtues of leadership. I practice them every day. I go and instill them in another person, and you have to live the world. You have to walk the talk every day. So basically, as a person, the Life Transformers has been very instrumental in making me a person who is giving guidance, who is a leader, who is credible, who has the good qualities that we look for in leadership. And I would say that I could never look for anything more than this.
Have you ever attended the Leadership and Entrepreneurship Program?
Sure, I was among the very lucky few, and it was a very, very exciting experience to interact with other young people from Kenya, from Tanzania, and plus the Asante Africa Foundation staff. They were really good, and we had a full week of really inspiration. We were taught so many new things, including budgeting. We did some dream mapping. We were taught about how the trends of drug and substance abuse effects, and so many other things. And basically we made new friends, we had a good time, we played together, and we also learned. And the most important thing, my takeaway from the Leadership Incubator was that we were able to motivate other young people across the country and in Tanzania to go and start their own chapters of the Life Transformers. And that was the back of the Narok chapter and the Isiolo chapter, plus the Tanzania chapter of the Life Transformers.
Wow. What extra did you do when you went back to your community?
I've done so much, I would say so, because let's start here. I come from a community where we kind of have a leadership gap, and I stepped in. So I went and talked to other young people across my village back in the rural of Kenya, and what we did, we started football clubs, 14 of them. That is back in 2014. And what happened is that we formed a league, and this league helps young people go play instead of going to take alcohol or waste time with other things. And as a result, our young people back in the village and back in the constituency where I come from are healthier. You look at me, I think I'm healthy.
Right.
Don't I look healthy?
You are right.
So,
and
healthy. They look far much better than myself, I would say. And they're doing really well health-wise. They have some good time together. And we also get some time to educate them about other things like where they can take loans to have some small startups for the entrepreneurs. And it is such a nice thing to see that you can use sports. You can just use the knowledge from the entrepreneurship and the incubator itself to bring so much light to the people. So it's such a big motivation. And that notwithstanding, I would say that we have been in a position to enhance our way of operation back in the university. Once you can't compare the two, like it's far much better once you compare before we went for the entrepreneurship incubator, and after that we are in a position to govern, to lead the initiative that we are having in the university in a better way, I would say. So it was one of the best milestones that we will ever have.
Thank you, Paul. We are having our leadership and entrepreneurship incubator this year in Kenya. It will be in Highway Secondary School. What advice do you have for young people who we are asking to pay some little coins to attend the leadership and entrepreneurship program?
All right, it's fine. And I would say, in case you think paying for education is really expensive, try ignorance. Ignorance is worse off. And let me say this: when you look at the amount you pay, benefits that you get, I would say not monetary, of course, but the kind of things you learn. These are things that are just going to turn your life around. You're going to have to learn so many things that you can teach to other people. You can teach them to have money. You can teach these people in order that you can better their lives. So this is something that you can't quantify. And so we have mutual benefits. We have monetary benefits. We have, I would say, so many other benefits. So a small fee isn't something that you should just hold on. Just give it away and go learn, teach other people, live a good life, and you never know, this could be your turning point. So I would say I encourage every person to go ahead and pay that little student.
Wow, isn't it amazing to have such a young upcoming leader who is full of influence, passion, leadership traits within us, and all these he attributes from the leadership and entrepreneurship program incubator. We are so proud of him for the great thing that they are doing back here in the University of Nairobi, and I know that they have left a mark, they have left something good, and they have laid strong foundations that even when they are going to leave campus, they have people to take on from them. We really appreciate you, Paul, and we wish you all the best in life.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and continue doing the good work you're doing.
All right, thank you very much.
We appreciate it.